What's happening, everybody? Welcome to a Thursday night episode of MC Squared Whiskey Holiday Drinkathon. That's what I should have called it, Rob, the Drinkathon.
Is that what it's going to be?
It is now.
Sorry, I'm unprepared as usual.
That's all right. We just had this holiday drink along, I think. Now it's a Drinkathon. So, what's up? First of all, we need to apologize to Top Dog for getting to run the channel of events, and it's totally our fault, Top Dog. And for that, I know we will pay the price later.
Right.
So
be over in HR tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll meet you in the office. We apologize for that. Cheers, Slapshot. Mark Mace is here. Big Vic, what's up, brother?
Slapshot, what's going on, Mark?
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah, man. So we're going to start out. I'm sure we're going to end up in some heavy shit later, but we've done good, man. We've not really drank anything this week, and we're proud of it. Rob I had one beer last night, and that's it since Saturday for me. But
I had a couple last night.
That's right. You did a weeder thing.
I was exploring some weeders just to see what was going on with them, But, I was hanging out in Big Vic's backyard Saturday till about 5 o'clock in the morning Sunday. And, Big Daddy had to, tone it down for a few days. And then, some of you guys are old enough to learn your lessons pretty early on. See, this guy, and I know that there's a definition for that. Just don't eat at restaurants when there's a big D taped to the freaking window. That's all I'm saying. So that's why I wasn't here on Tuesday. So I'm all right now. But,
yeah. And you might have even lost some weight with all that get up at.
So that's what I'm saying.
On Tuesday.
I don't know if it's worth it, but I'd do it again if I had to. Once again, I don't learn from my mistakes. But anyway, Marty, what do you want to start the night off with, man?
I got a fresh one here.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll just show the bottle because I'm kind of tickled to find this one here. I didn't think I would, but the Offerman.
Yes, sir.
So I thought that might not be a bad one to kick the evening. First bottle I've bought in a while, really. And then I got so I did pick up, Rob, a special bottle that you wanted me to pick up today, and it's up here, and we may get to talking about it shortly and show it to everybody. But I didn't think I'd ever see it here either. But anyway, it's here.
Yeah,
and two of them were purchased today.
Yeah, so I got the one that Marty's referring to and passed on a Glen Scotia 18. So,
oh, you're talking about this? Yeah.
No, the other bottle. We got the two bottles today.
The other bottle's behind the pappy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right where it belongs, man.
Actually,
on the top.
No. I kept that's the Jenny's Christmas present one.
Oh.
Yours is still in a brown bag.
Well, that's where it belongs. That's where it really belongs.
Yeah. So there it is.
Thanks, Marty.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, got his hobo bag ready.
Like I said, guys, I passed on a Glen Scotia 18 for Malort. So once again, I hope nobody's really taking anything here to,
No, this is what we do
as advice or to, put towards life, because this is more for, entertainment than it is, applying it.
Yeah. This is more for shits and gigs.
All right, so you went with the Offerman. I'll go with the Offerman, I suppose. Now, I recall cracking this. It was good, but not. It wasn't knocking my socks off. And then Anthony, the bourbon neophyte, told me to let her sit for about 10 days and come back to it, and I did. And I think I poured enough of it. And when I did go back to it, I remember it being berries and cream on the nose. Let's see, Pete. First pour of the day. I'll let it sit there for a little bit. Did you pour yours? Yeah, you did. Getting anything on the nose? Hey, Peter White. What's up, man? Can't hear you, Marty. Very little. All kinds of technical difficulties. My internet was dropping in and out 4 minutes before we started. Can you guys hear me okay? Mic check 1. I was hearing just a little hint.
How about now?
Voice. Gotcha.
Good
Loud
and
and
clear.
clear.
That's
Yep.
weird. I didn't change anything. Just unmuted it once it kicked it. What's up, Tanser? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Chris? Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
that
man. Hang in there, Chris.
Those berries are starting to come through there now.
Let's get back into it. Yeah. Sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
All right, I can't stand it.
Yeah, he's going in, ladies and gentlemen. He's going in.
Boy, you get that charred oak cask, it says on the bottle, for sure. On the palate. I like that. Sugar Kitty, what's up?
Meow, kitty. So I missed you the other day on Big Vic's stream. I saw you said hello to me when I went back and rewatched to make sure I wasn't making too big of an ass of myself. So sorry for that. What's up, man? Ooh, that is pretty damn good.
It is good. Sugar Kitty, we're doing the Offerman. Yeah,
I've heard mixed things about it, but I mean, it's not something you have to sit and contemplate. It's not.
I think Anthony's right, dude. It can work.
Yeah,
it will work. It will work differently.
It definitely did for me. Like I said, when I first cracked it, I thought it was okay. I wasn't mad at it, and $89, I think. But the second time I went to it, I really enjoyed it, and it's right on par with that now. I like it.
Mm. Boy, it's all back in on that peat. Mm-hmm. On the palate, it's back in peat. Good heat. What did we say it was? 92? Yeah. It's a hitter, man. Mm-hmm. I do like it.
Yeah, it's very approachable. It's not,
I wonder if that guy at the store today, he said, man, I'm just not big on peat. And I was like, that's just got a little bit. Ooh. He's got my card, so he'll email me. And if he doesn't like it, I said, I'll give you $50 for it. Take it off your hands.
That's right. You just don't drink out the bottle. It'll be fine.
I hear you, Sugar Kitty.
Yeah, I never see them here. And I think Marty may have come across those, but they were overpriced.
Yeah, we saw them. I can't remember.
I think it was Tennessee.
Yeah.
And they were
like $190 or $189 or something ridiculous.
I think
they were close to $200. Hey, you smoking fire water? What's going on?
Y'all, if you hear something that sounds like studio wrestling above me, the dogs are carrying on. Daughter came home from school today, dropped all her shit, plus her dog, and just rolled. So
she knows what's up.
That's all up in my space over here. I got bins and all kinds of stuff,
Yeah.
God forbid she put it in her room.
Oh, shit. No, I'm definitely getting that berry. I love that charred oak that's coming on it.
Yeah. It's got maybe even some red ripe strawberry in there. I was getting cream. I'm not getting so much cream out of it now, but I can't remember what water did for that, but I got a little bit too much in the glass here yet. I'm going to get this down a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of water. So what's everybody else up to? What are you guys drinking? There is a little bit of some of that road tar asphalt in there. Not a lot.
I agree.
And I like that, though, so it doesn't bother me a bit. There he is. The legend has arrived.
Oh, there he is. Daniel, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. In your honor, buddy.
Oh, shit. You should have had that first.
I did. I should have. I didn't think
needed?
about that until after we got them poured. But I was hoping Daniel might show up. No, I hear you, Chris. I don't know. It may help the pain, but no, I'm just messing with you. Hope you feel better soon and get moving, brother. I'm celebrating Rob getting...
Mark's got it going on now.
9-year... Oh, man. There you go. Hey, Shane. What's up, brother? Afternoon, too. Yeah. Have you added water to this at all?
Not yet. I can't remember if I did the last time I had it or not. Holy smokes.
What do you think, Sugar Kitty? Should I do it or not? I don't know.
Top Dog's flexing on my phone here.
Oh, is he?
Yes, he is.
Hey, Friday at Fred's. Yep. Oh, I see it now. Yep. What is that turkey thing?
That's
Is that a bottle?
I think it's a
15-year Kentucky Spirit bottle.
Yeah.
You son of a biscuit.
killed the bottle.
Yeah, he's yeah, this is what we get for not, getting everything worked out through him right now. Yep. Our fault. It's what we get. Canadian 21-year smooth corn whiskey. I hear you, Pete. Sugar Kitty said, hell yeah. A little drop will do me.
Oh, Shane's here. What's up, Shane?
A drop's ass. That was about a fucking...
What happened? Up my ass?
No, I don't know how to pour
Oh.
water.
Oh. That's all. It's got a little graham cracker in it and all kinds of shit. My mic sound all right, guys. Sometimes I'm a little loud.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not loud enough.
Oh, man. Holy shit balls. You talking about sweet now.
Did you put water in it?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, it's Aussie Friday.
Right.
That's right, Fred.
Let me have one more sip without water and then I'll go.
Yeah, that's fruity.
Friday at Fred's. What's up?
Berries.
All right.
Oh, this is very pure.
You know, a lot of the big time bourbon or Scotch guys, they're not real.
I don't know if I...
But
That's, I tell you, that is a great, yeah, that's Sugar Kitty, I damn hellfire, jump around, pick a bell of cotton. That is fantastic. Brought it down a little bit. The flavor notes are still there. The peat's still on the back end. The heat's gone down on the back end. It is solid. God.
almost there, Fred. Almost there.
Yes, Daniel.
It rounds that out a little bit now, doesn't it?
Oh, shit. And then the deep finish is that peat coming back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it kind of brings that finish. As it starts to finish, it comes in strong, and then it kind of dies a little bit, and then boom, comes right back.
Yep.
Yeah, we are, Daniel. It's I don't know. I like it. Probably should have bought that damn Glen Scotia today, but the Malort will fill in just fine.
Yeah, that's we did good on the substitute there. So
you know what the bitch of it is, all Marty. After I got off the phone with you, I was going to pay a couple bills, check the bank, and my damn bonus was in there.
Oh. I can always go back.
Better off left there. I'll get another. I'll get it one of these days. One of these days. It's no big.
Yeah, I'd like to see my check go in.
Sometimes mine goes in on Wednesday. Sometimes it's not until Friday.
It's a freaking computer.
Yep.
Hope to have 60 bottles landed over here for Christmas. My Christmas present to myself and family and close friends for New Year's Eve.
Man, Chris, you don't play around, brother.
Uh-oh. 18 years.
Sorry, Sugar Kitty. Well, here's the thing, Sugar Kitty, is that, I mean, it's not that I didn't have the money to do it, but what I was afraid was if I spend this and then something else comes that I want more, then I'm buying both, and I'm trying to just, tame it down a little bit before Christmas. That's my only thing,
Yeah.
And there'll be another. Maybe. But Marty, if that's there tomorrow, call me.
I'll make a trip. I told you, well, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, to be honest, because I called Chatham County and they said they'd get a truck, but he didn't know if there'd be anything on it.
Yeah, I'm sure that Glen Scotia's gone.
I don't know.
You want to run over there now? I'll wait.
Yeah, it may not.
Well, yeah, I wanted to do it, but like I said, I'm afraid then the phone's going to ring. Hey, Rob, you want a Stag Junior or 2 or this or that? And I'm like,
yeah. Well, that won't be me calling, unfortunately.
It's not. Oh, yeah. Well, again, it's not that I can't do it, but it's just irresponsible before Christmas. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
So Sugar Kitty says, wait, Glen Scotia 18. Well, at least if he's passing up, that would be the one. Okay.
Campbelltown?
Good to know. So what's better, the 12, the 15, or are we talking older than 18, Sugar Kitty? $15. Okay. Hey, and that's on I know where that's at for like what, $60, $70?
Yeah.
That sound about right?
Yep. I know you're not talking to me, but yes.
Well, I got friends in low places, Peter White, so. Oh, not a George T. Stag, by the way, a Stag Junior, Peter. Not that that's any easier to find these days at a reasonable price, but I was hoping to get an 18 this year. Or next year. That's good to know, Daniel.
Yeah. Nobody's calling me for a Stag on the shelf. Let's see if I can find this here inbox. Come on, baby.
What the piss is this camera doing? Do I look dark again?
No, it's all right. That'd be her.
There she blows. So that one was what, Marty? Like 140?
134.99 or something like that. 135, I guess. Yeah, that's it.
I got you, Sugar Kitty. I'm pretty sure I saw that online for right. I could be wrong. Typically I am. So, once again, The MC Squared show is more for entertainment than it is advice. All right.
I hear you, Chris. All right. I don't know. What you gonna do? You gonna stay on scotch, or you want to go some bourbon? What you gonna do?
Well, being that I got like 9 bottles of scotch sitting in front of me.
I've got like 5.
Where's that oogie? You got that oogie down there? That's across the room. Okay, never mind. What else you got down there?
I got Carchus. I've got that Edredor.
I got the Cartridge Warehouse 1 sitting here. Let's do that.
All right.
Don't worry about me. I'll gulp this down.
I'm gonna let it sit. I tell you what, man, that LeCheg 10 years getting harder and harder to find. Whiskey World hadn't had it in a long time, and the ones here are $80, which I know it's not really technically worth that, but it's that good to me.
Yeah, because it's like what, $40 online?
Yeah, 40, 45. Oh,
yeah,
even those.
I think the 18's still there.
Oh yeah, it is. It is, and it's as much as the 10-year here.
Yeah.
All right, let me get these set up so I know what's in these, because I'm gonna go back to them. Let me pour a little more lager.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that bottle. Like I said, it's not extremely complex or anything, but it has good flavor.
Oh, did you get them, Fred? Awesome, man. Good
What
deal.
Fred?
That's for y'all down there. I think I threw a sticker or 2 in there. Good deal.
What's Chris got on the snags?
LeCheg 18 is supposed to be really good. Yeah, Daniel, I got on LeCheg from Ralphie, just to be honest, last year. Yeah, I agree, Sugar Kitty. It is for a decent price. That is so good. That damn, it coats your mouth. It gives you a little salty, little earth.
It is good.
I think
And it's not too like that's something you could just go to when you want to run down the middle of the road. You don't want.
What's the age statement on it? Do we know?
What, the Offerman? It's 11 year. Oh, the Cartridge. It's rumor has it to be somewhere around 10. I think.
Okay.
Might be a little younger than that.
Okay. Just curious, to be honest, because it tastes. It's got some heavy to it, and I like it. You know. Yeah, that's good.
Onto the Cartridge.
Yeah.
I got a Lefroy 16 sitting here too, and I know a lot of Scotch guys thought that was probably the one to pass on, but I find it to be.
Which one?
16.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen that one. Hell, I never saw this one until 2 weeks ago.
That some bitch is salty. Lemon.
Yeah, I love it. I love that brine, whatever it is, you know.
Lemony.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that's 2 different worlds. Look out. What is up, Greg McDonald?
God.
Yeah, that's a whole different animal right there.
I like it better.
Now, coming off of that Offerman, this has got that medicinal iodine mercurochrome smell to it.
I think there's an oily palate, quick on the Cartridge that just it sets you up, you know.
Yeah, this one's a little more dry, but It's yeah. I would have to agree that this one's a little more. What's the word I'm looking for? Maybe a little more mature, not in an age, but more for someone that's looking to experience a little more with peated scotch, I would say.
It's rich though, man.
And it's funny too, like coming off that offer, man. Now I was thinking this isn't as sweet, but now there's some sweetness starting to pour through that. It's really good. Another one. I'm still seeing these on the shelf here, which is unbelievable. Never saw the PX last year, and Daddy's getting low.
Well, I can go back tomorrow and see if that last one's there.
Yeah,
well, you can find it.
Yeah, well, they're getting more scarce, but I think I might grab another one of those. So Tobermory is in Lechager from the same distillery. I knew that.
All right, Daniel, let's pour this Edwardor.
I think I saw that on. I think Ralphie taught me that, Sugar Kitty. I have so much to learn about Scotch, Sugar Kitty, so much. I know I like it. That's about it.
Yeah.
What I need to learn is, like, so I have a decent selection of peated Scotch. Yeah, that's going to be a collector's item, Shane.
Damn right.
See, I get those somewhat collectible bottles, but typically I just open them because
I know. His newest collectible bottle?
I'm not going to be old, you know. I'm not going to live long enough for them to mature in price, so I'm just drinking them.
The newest, there it is. Makes you want to go fight your dad. Damn cap. So sticky you can't even open it. I've sucked with the chat. The cartridge of Sherry Oak dropped finally in Ontario yesterday. The Sherry Oak is a better buy at 100. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
You on your third pour, Mark?
Story time, bottle pouring right, kitty. Yep.
Someone's gonna be falling off their damn chair tonight. Or are you trying to?
We're only 28 minutes in, and I'm on glass 3.
Yeah, baby.
You
got plans later or something?
Yep. Sleep about 2.
There you go.
I read the cartridge age in Warehouse 1. The warehouse by the water with the
Yeah, you can definitely
get more C and brine.
Definitely get the C out of this sucker.
Yeah, this is good, Daniel.
I can see Marty and I on online about 12:30 tonight. Yeah, put it in the cart.
Yeah, that's right. I'll buy it.
Put it in there. Put that one in there. Shit, get 2.
Hell, Daniel, coming off that cartridge, this thing has a honey maple finish. Wow.
I'm not trying to keep up with your professional.
That's all right. No, you're good. You know.
I'll be shitty.
You son of a fucking bitch. Why do you keep logging me out?
That's right, boys. We're just informal tonight. We're cussing.
Yeah.
I'm vaping. You got a dip in, Marty?
Not yet, but this salt and brine's about to make me damn. Yeah.
That's right, y'all.
You turned in for the real deal tonight.
Yeah, we just decided to do this about an hour and a half ago or so. Well, maybe a little longer than that.
That's right, Daniel. Put it in the cart 4 payments later.
Hey, that's very dangerous. that 4 payment thing. You know, I'm
So
halfway
it's really
through.
dangerous if you do the damn credit card for 12 months.
I'm not doing that. Well, I shouldn't say that, but I don't plan on doing that. Let's put it that way. But
Yeah.
but still, even that damn 4 payment, it's like, you know, 3 weeks later, and you're halfway through those bottles, you still got 2 more freaking payments to make. But it does make it reasonable, and they do a hell of a job getting that shit to your door in a few days.
Unbelievable.
You know.
My goodness, that's good.
The only thing is, last time I was supposed to get one of those scratch-off things, and I didn't get it.
Yeah, the blue card with the...
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get one.
Okay, here, let me call.
Yeah. Get them on the phone. Just make sure you tell them they're live.
Something's not right there. No one plans on doing that yet. They're we always are. Yeah, Whiskey World is so fast. That's for sure.
That's the other reason I didn't pull the trigger on that Glen Scotia today, is because I still got 2 more freaking
payments left.
I did get some Malort though. That. You know, that's going right on the top shelf.
Right. That's funny as shit.
Oh.
Daniel said they sent me 2 of them with my order, Rob. I guess I got yours.
That's bullshit, Daniel. I want it. Next shipment. Speaking of shipments, Daniel.
Was it like a scratch off discount?
I guess yeah, it's like Kohl's.
Kohl's Cash?
You'll get it, but you can't use it on anything.
Oh.
You know.
It's gotta be a certain day or something.
I don't know, whatever. I'm just glad my shit showed up intact.
All right, let's do the Edredor 10-year finish.
I don't have that bottle.
I thought you had this one, didn't you?
The signatory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. But coming off that cartridge, man, that's going to be rough. Hold on.
What?
Give me a minute. Yeah, there's another one we overpaid for.
Yeah, we did and didn't know it. Real bad.
Well,
no, not real bad.
Terribly, about $40.
Yeah.
And by the time we'd have paid for the shipping, all right, I got it in the glass. Let me.
Daniel said you can have that card. They were both losers.
Oh, wait a minute! You scratched them off, Daniel. Let me double check them. I always have to, you know, if I get scratch offs, typically I buy them for my wife because I'm too dumb to understand if I won or not because of all them symbols and shit. Remember, guys, I think I said it on the last stream, or maybe it was Big Vic's. Colors for these guys. I can deal with pictures too, but there can't be too many of them. I get confused. All right, let me. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
If I remember this isn't cast strength, is it?
No. But it's natural color.
I remember it being a sherry bomb.
Yes.
And it took this one a little while.
92 proof, unchilled.
It took this one a little while to straighten out for me.
What's funny is
my goodness, it smells like Fig Newtons.
Yeah. God, it does real bad. Not bad. I mean, just yep.
I mean, the crust and like the pastry and all. Man, we're running through these sons of bitches. Things are gonna get wild later, boys. Maybe a little.
Ooh, it's rich.
Did you taste it already?
Oh yeah, that back end's just.
Man, you need to play around tonight, Marty.
Yep.
Pulling through. What's up, 60 hertz?
The hertz. That's what we're doing, 60s. We're putting some hertz on it.
Yeah. I don't think I have to be to my first stop until like 9:30 tomorrow. I'll be all right. Maybe.
Ah.
Man, I had a shot at that, Daniel, but hell, what did that store want for that bottle, Marty? That Glendronach 21?
$2.99, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Is it?
yeah, $2.99.
Was it?
Yeah. Jake.
That's $100 too much, even though it was, what, a 2017 or 18?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jacob? Thanks for coming in, man.
Cheers, brother. Boy, the back end on this is so rich. Next time we order over there, we just need to go ahead and get a backup of this. It's so good.
And
sweet cherry.
What's that cartridge? 110-ish, something like that? Coming off that peat.
104.4.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, still.
Yeah.
This holds up. A little, this tastes just like it noses. Rich and deep. Fig. Maybe a lot of raisin.
Yeah.
And there's some pastry notes to this. Holy smokes.
Yeah, Daniel, that killed it.
I could drink that all night. That's a great price. And you know, Big D, you know, if you ever see another one. Man. I think I've seen it there. Daniel, I usually check it 10, 20 times a week.
That's a minimum.
I have a problem. Just I admit it.
20 times a week.
Are we recording?
No.
I mean, you know, for $2 a bottle, you can't pass that up.
No.
You know what I mean? Just hide the chat, please.
God.
Don't the enter door in your morning coffee. Man, I haven't progressed to drink it in the morning yet, but I'm not above it by any means. I've often wondered if I should I don't know if I could drink whiskey during the day, but maybe some vodka or something. I know that's a sin, but.
Wow.
What is that?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good.
Plus, you can get ovarian cancer. My ovaries hurt all the time.
Yeah, mine itch, and I can't seem to do anything about that. Yeah, I gotta do something about that.
Man, that is good.
That is great.
I might have to top that off. It is like dessert in a glass. It's really, I mean, the mouth feels good. It has and I'm getting, I think it's a barrel note of some sort, but it's not deep or dark. It's more of a, I don't want to say popsicle stick or maybe, what's the word I'm looking for?
Not paper bag.
No, it's not cardboard or paper, but, well, maybe along the lines of some like card stock or something like that, now that you mention it. But I wonder what kind of sherry barrel that was finished in, because I would like to drink that sherry.
The empty one?
Yeah. See, and that's the other thing, is that the influence is just right on that. It's not over sherried. I mean, the sherry influence is there, but it's not like drinking whiskey with a shot of sherry in it. That's really good. Man, you might be right, Marty. And we can get it cheaper, and if we're already ordering.
I mean, we could get 2 bottles for what, $10 over what we're paying one for.
Yeah, and if we're already ordering, what the hell?
Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Well, I'm gonna put the cap. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this glass. I don't
Okay.
want this one to sit. It may get better, but I really don't want it to sit. I want to go ahead and do that. Get into this one.
Come on with this fucking Norton. I'm about to dump these guys. I'll tell you that right. Pull that door shut, baby, please. Please and thank you. Maybe? No? Guess not. Okay.
I've got the Carchus and the Offerman still under a cap, so I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go back up.
Oh, I thought you were pounding them. I drank all mine.
No, well, no, I'll just leave them. I've got caps on them, so I want to come back to them later.
Alan, what's going on, man? How are you,
Lagavulin, Offerman, Carchus, Edrador, Cask, Single Malt. This beauty. Oh. And now I'm not sure what we're going to do next.
Since Alan's here, I wanted to ask him if he was familiar with this at all. It's John Milroy.
No, Greg.
This is a
Hold on a minute, Rob. I want him to see that. Is that the one we had in Charlotte together?
Yeah. This is an Altmore.
There it is. Yeah, Altmore Distillery. Yeah,
And
there you go.
I got this for like, I don't know, $69, $79. They're $100 now for some reason.
We wish we'd have bought every one of them we'd ever saw.
Because that bottle is out flipping standing.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to pay $100 for another one.
Yeah, we tore it. And I found, 4 or 5 different ones, but not of that distillery.
Yeah, so I have the Colilo one, and it's actually good too. I think it's a 10-year as well. It's very good. And I had just a standard Kalila. What's the regular one? 14?
I don't know.
It was okay, but this one kicks the living shit out of that bottle. And again, I may just go ahead and back that one up because she's almost gone. She's getting there. Oh yeah, she's down.
Damn, that's good.
She's down. She got shit floating in it. A little bit of cork.
Yeah, we poured it for a friend. Friends, and they didn't like it, and they were about to fling it out of their glass. And we were like, "Whoa, time out, time! Whoa, hey, we're going to finish that for you."
Yeah, right in the middle of COVID. Let me just drink right out of that glass you got there, brother.
And we did.
But yeah, don't be wasting my whiskey unless you want, throat punch.
Yeah, you wanted to try it, so by God, do it. Not familiar with that one, Rob.
No.
Altmore. Not a bad. Oh, okay.
All right. I'm definitely buying more of that.
Let me go back to this Edrador. Me and Daniel have.
This one is an Edrador. I knew I had one. Oh, this one's so damn good.
God, the finish on this thing is just, anyway. It doesn't seem nobody any good if nobody's having it.
Oh no, she's blowing out. Hold on a second.
Most Altmore ends up in Dewars.
Really?
You guys, Daniel said, have you guys seen Water of Life? No. Edward Dower? Is that right, Sugar Kitty, instead of Edward Dower?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yes, D-O-U-R would say Dower, wouldn't it?
Right.
Well, I get lazy and can't read. You'd have let me know you were doing this, I would have stayed up and joined you in bed watching. Well, that's sexy too, Alan, so don't worry.
Yeah, about the seat of her pants, Alan. That's how we roll.
Yeah, that's how we roll, baby.
If you got to get it done, buddy, you got to get it done.
Edward.
Go ahead.
Gotcha.
So I got shit going on here. No, I wasn't talking to you, boy.
No, yeah. There's a documentary about Berkolotic. It's unbelievable. It's on Amazon. Okay, I will watch that. It's called, what'd you say? Water of Life. Okay.
I think I've heard of that.
I have not. Okay. Sweet. Right. Starting to get warm all over, Rob. Starting to feel warm.
A little tingly.
Getting there.
Tingly. Mm-hmm. Hey, did I tell you about my haircut? Did I tell you about that?
Tell me.
So, you probably can't see it on camera.
I'm glad you got an estimate on that wreck.
You know. So I roll in. I took my son to work and I popped over and got a trim at the Great Clips. You know.
Well, that was your first damn mistake.
So I go in and she's going 90 mile an hour. She's got one, level of trim or, guard on the trimmer doing the side. She's got another one for something else. She's got one there without a guard on it. And so she's flying. I'm sure they have a time limitation for each customer unless they're getting paid for, coloring and curl, whatever the hell they do that. So anyway, she's just about done. She grabs this clipper off the counter and goes, zzz.
What?
And luckily I went like this, or she'd have got me all the way back. I have a bald spot about this big on the side of my head right here.
What was wrong? There's no guard on it?
No. She grabbed the wrong clippers. The guy just can't get good service these days. She stood there and cried. I felt so bad. But
that's awful.
She didn't feel as bad as I did.
Did you tell her it's just hair? It'll come back.
I
it's
said,
okay.
It'll grow back.
Nobody's looking at your ass.
I said,
anyway.
What I said was I look dumb enough. And now this, thanks. Hit that light when you're done, boy, please.
Hell yeah, Mark. Glad you did, man.
So now the washer's running. If you're hearing other noises, guys, that's why I don't do this shit on Thursdays.
When you talking about, Daniel? Yeah, JCC had creators on his show earlier in the year, I think. Oh, okay. Watch Angel Share for a Scotch movie. Huh. Angel Share was good too. Hell, I don't think I've ever seen Neat, and there's another one I watched. It's more about Jim from Berkolotti before he retired.
If it doesn't come in 8 to 15 minute increments, I can't pay attention long enough.
Well, hell. Now what?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this all more. I think I still got a splash. I'm enjoying this. I don't want to.
I'm gonna have to make some room.
Boom! Daniel H coming in with some information.
Yeah, well, they acted like he was going to retire. DC.
Braveheart was a pretty good movie. I could see that 60 hertz.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm an idiot anyway.
Hey, I'm the head idiot here.
Oh, okay. All right, what are they in? About 5 or 6 years now, Daniel? I guess.
I sure do have a lot of scotch sitting here in front of me.
I know. We don't have to quit.
Oh,
I'm just making room.
I quit quitting a long time ago. I put 6 glasses up here, and now I'm down to 1 after this one, but I don't know what I did with the other one. All right, yeah, I'm going to try this Altmore.
Do it.
It's been a little while
I do
since
like the Offerman box with the fire and stuff on it.
There, look at the color on this son of a bitch.
Hang
It's
on.
like, it's just almost clear as could be.
Damn. Well, you know it's natural color.
Oh. I don't have a lot of scotch, but what I do have, I enjoy very much. I need to fill in some gaps, though, for sure. Daniel H., it's that John Milroy independent bottle. It is Hogshead, I believe. Yeah, refill Hogshead's 2017 55.7 ABV. 10-year. I said that already.
Oh yeah, that is just pure. There you go, Altmore. You have Speyside 10-year.
And I was finding these for a reasonable price. Now they're starting to shoot up a little bit, but still not terrible. Like I said, I think I paid $79, $69 for this. Now they're $99. I don't know if they're catching on. And they have multiple distilleries. All of them seem to be right in that 10 to 12 year, but I did see, and I don't remember the distillery, but I did see a couple higher aged ones the last time I was in Maryland, but they were 200 plus. So
what Alan say there? You need more scotch, Rob. It will change your life. Fella.
Well, you know, some of my people were trying to get me. Well, Daniel H. and I had a conversation the other day about. He asked me, "What do I like better?" And I said, "That's like trying to say which child you like better." And Daniel said, "He said, I embrace and love and hug my Scottish kid. I feed my American kid." But he's not allowed to sit at the table. He has to sit in the room. And I still didn't pick. So I still gravitate towards bourbon and rye more than I do scotch. But I think that's because I have more of a variety of bourbon than I do scotch. So most of my scotch is peated. That's where I need to fill in the gaps is the unpeated stuff.
Yeah, we both do.
Because I'll be quite honest with you, some scotch I find it to be like sulfur forward. I don't know, Alan, if that makes any sense, or I don't know if it's maybe the sherry or what it is that sometimes hits me the wrong way, but some of them are just very, and again, I'm describing it as sulfur. I don't know exactly what that is, but it's off-putting to me. I think that's why I prefer peated scotch. But I also have unpeated scotch that I really, really enjoy, and I don't get that experience from. And not that sulfur is bad all the time. And I think it might depend on the day for me as well. Oh, man, this one's like a crystal clear mountain spring. Fruity.
That's Edward. This is
A little bit of snickerdoodle cookie in there or something like that, or like dough. Oh, but then when you taste that, I'm not going to say it, but it explodes.
Barrel char.
There are a few little barrel notes in there, but mostly it's just fruity, effervescent. It's outstanding in my opinion, anyway. And again, I'm very immature in my Scotch journey, but if there's anything else like this out there that isn't $100, I'd like to know.
Rob can pick that out, Alan, for sure. Better than I can.
And again, it's what I perceive to be salt-free. And again, it's like a wet match or something, something like that. I don't know really how to describe it, but it's not always pleasant. And again, I'll get that in a hint. I'll get a hint of that in some scotches that I like very much. But when it's, what are you doing? Lay down. When it's real forward, I just go to bourbon.
So did y'all watch our Larceny C922 video we put up Tuesday? We liked it. We thought it was pretty good. Yeah, struck match. I see that.
So that's funny. Like cilantro.
I've said coconut before, Sugar Kitty. I have, hadn't I, Rob? Maybe that's me with sulfur.
I can kind of see. I can kind of see that. When I think, and again, it's not like when I just had this Edredauer, if I said that right. We can barely pronounce these names. That's why we don't do a whole lot of Scotch stuff on MC Squared Whiskey.
Yeah,
but anyway,
we don't want to embarrass ourselves anymore than we already do.
Like that one was straight raisin and dates and figs and pastry, no sulfur characteristics to it at all, and that is heavily sherried. So that's what I don't understand. So maybe because it's heavily sherried that it pushes through that note for me. Maybe I don't know. The old Glen Farkless. I had a Glen Farkless 18 the other day
at a restaurant. Stomach infection.
At a restaurant. Well, that's common for me.
What do you have? I have Glen Farkless. Oh.
I got a bad case of the Glen Farkless.
Kind of, yeah.
I had an 18 the other day at a restaurant. I have the 12 here somewhere. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm lying. That's a Glenfiddich. Once again, nib. The Glen Farkless, from what I understand, I've actually never had one, but I see them all here except for the 15. I understand the 15 is only available across the ocean there. I hear that's the best one, but I don't know for sure. Well, I'm telling you guys, if you ever see this John Milroy for the right price, which would be under $100, and this is the Altmore.
Call Rob because he wants it.
I'll
help him drink it.
I think it's complex. It's enjoyable. There's nothing. I don't know. It's very good. It's one of my favorites out of all this shit I got sitting here. It's probably one of the cheapest.
Yeah, but the problem is, it's like when we had it this summer, we couldn't find it again. And like I said, I found 4 or 5 different distilleries of it, and we never did come across that one.
That the Kalila is even less expensive than this. It's a 10-year. It's very good as well. If you see that, because I have that bottle too somewhere.
Yeah, Daniel. We just enjoy it. You know how we are. We don't care. We do the best we can and love sharing it. And like we get people on here like Peter, Alan, Sugar Kitty, yourself, Greg, different people that can help us with this, man. Because we do like it, and we need the help on picking out what we need to find in it and let us know, no, that's not that. It's more this. Oh yeah, I get it now. Just like people that watch our whiskey stuff or bourbon stuff, it just, you need a little push sometimes. Mark was talking about that on Welcome to the Weekend last Friday, just how sometimes it helps, and I agree. It does help me a lot. Glenfarclas varies a lot bottle to bottle, Sugar Kitty said. Yeah, I can see that. Morning, Rob, I'm going to pour some Black Box Springbank 10.
Look out.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel.
Mine's open. Oh, look at that one. Daniel, I don't know the last time I had that.
That one's a shout out to Marty for finding them all dusty.
Daniel, did I pick that one up too, Daniel?
I don't have a 10. I have a 12 cast strength.
No, I think I grabbed Daniel's. I think Daniel got us some 10s. Me and him and Anthony.
Water.
Yeah.
Water. Well, maybe I'm lying. Water changes that a lot. And it makes it.
I found, Daniel, next time I'm back home, I need to go try to find those Tamdhu canister bottles. What were they? They were, you told me to buy them back then and we didn't have the money. It was like $85 and it was like number ones or something. I can't remember. Dusties all over them. You remember that, Daniel, what they were? Oh, I do. It's right there.
So talking about those 700 ml bottles, we're going to start seeing a shitload of those because it's allowed now.
Mm.
Alan, you still here? Daniel, would it be wrong if we drank beer with our scotch?
No, that's gorgeous.
You're going to say depends on the beer, aren't you?
Well, they ain't going to do nobody no damn justice with the beer me and you drink.
I don't know. Actually,
I've got a Founder's Breakfast Stout over there, but I damn hell not doing that tonight.
No.
Dude, I couldn't. I couldn't finish that Goose Island last Friday.
No,
a damn pint of it is too much.
I gotta get something that will hold that bottle for at least a couple days. I know 21090 has said what to do, but I'd have to go back and look. And I know we could reach out to them. But those are, for me, are best in little small amounts. I've sat and drank a whole pint of that, and I suffer afterwards. It's just too much.
They had a 4-pack. You saw them, didn't you? Of the 12-ounce bottles, but they were $45 for the Goose Islands.
Oh, really? No, I haven't seen them in packs.
Yeah, but I didn't want to spend $45.
Dude, I spent like $60. Oh no, it was
I spent $80.
I spent $89 on that damn the one last year that was finished in the Old Forester anniversary bottles or barrels, 150 anniversary bottles. I don't know. Well, it came with 2 other ones though. It came with the cola and 1 other one, so there were 3 beers in it. But it was still freaking $90, and they all taste the cola actually has a little different flavor to it, but they all kind of taste the same to me. And the predominant note I get on them, and I'm not talking bad about it. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm not saying that I don't like it because I have a lot of them, but I think they taste like prune juice.
Mm.
And maybe I'm not doing it right. You're supposed to drink them at room temperature.
Now, Top Dog said during my stream Friday that he likes to put his in the refrigerator.
Yeah, so I've done that too, and I would prefer them not to be super cold, but colder than room temperature.
I got you. So, like, put them in the garage.
Just not in August. Now?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'd be cold.
You know, I know something we could pour we haven't done in a long time. Now, by God, it's going to get us up there. We'll be dancing with our shirts off before too long.
What are we going to talk about here?
That North Carolina Four Roses single barrel.
So we're going to bourbon, is what you're saying.
Well, we don't have to.
We got all these Scotch guys here.
Yeah, I know. We need
hey, well, maybe we could influence them for a minute instead of them influencing us.
Yeah, you jackasses. Hey, Alan, I think I got the Patreon thing fixed, and I got your Patreon email, so I think we're good. Sorry about all that screw up there. Rob had the same thing happen to him 2 months ago. We don't know. Sometimes you need to. Everybody that is a member of somebody's Patreon, check it from time to time, because it's been known to double and triple bill you. And it did me. Like, I paid out $96 in November, and I have no idea why. I'm not a member of 30 people, so just a few, and it cleaned out. I didn't make anything on Patreon that month, and so I had to reset everything. Yeah,
man, I got a collection sitting here in front of me. All right. Well, are we going? You want to go
I'll
to
get
bourbon?
you, Greg. I sit there, look for the Port Charlotte cask. We won't see them here.
I don't know that I've ever.
Is that? Do I have that? No. What would that be like, Alan? What would the canister say? I've got an SCO1 2012, but I don't think that's what.
Are they gray canisters, Alan? Or are they all over the place?
There you go.
Yeah, old Rolling Rock used to be made right here in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure where it's made now. Marty's ready for bourbon. We're going bourbon.
No, we're all right, man. I can go get that Springbank 10 that you don't have. I can get that awful Glenmorangie, or however you say it, 12-year.
All right. Well, let's do one more Scotch, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay. I'll grab. I could do that SCO1 Port Charlotte, or I can do Kilholman
Port Charlotte,
or the 100% Isla.
I'll do. I'm gonna go OLC.
Okay, let me grab this SCO1.
I haven't gotten any of the newer Port Charlottes lately, but I want to. Oh man, come on now!
What you got? See, and I love when we get these bottles that they have this little sticker on the back. It just makes me happy.
UK.
That just makes me happy.
You know
what Greg said? I miss Greg said something ago, and I said, it's like prune juice on the back end.
I didn't say back end, Greg McDonald. It's just straight up prune juice. And although it has the same effect the next day, just saying, not to be gross or anything. So, I'll say this about Scotch, Daniel, Alan.
Oh, here we go.
Is that
this is not an approved message, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Rob.
Don't write this down or anything. In fact, just ignore me while I'm flapping my jaw. But Scotch can take you on a little bit more of a journey than bourbon, as far as the vast differences in them. Bourbon has, at the end of the day, a lot of them, I mean, granted, some of them are better than others, or a lot of them are better than others, and there are different things from start to finish in it. But with Scotch, just from what I did tonight, there's so many different things as I'm moving through this and enjoying them all because of how different they are. In bourbon, can you really say that at the end of the day? I mean, they're definitely all different, don't get me wrong, but Scotch just has a little bit more room to explore, I guess is what I'm saying.
That's exactly what Daniel's saying. I agree.
I still allow my American kid to sit at the supper table, Oh, man, come on now. Shit. Holy smokes. That OLC. It's sweet.
It's just it's lightly peated on. I mean, it's peated. It's just not overwhelming on the nose.
Yeah. So, and that's the other thing about peated Scotch for me now. Peat is not the main player in the show anymore for me. My first peated Scotch was a Lefroy 10. I loved it instantly. Was hooked on peated Scotch, and again, that's a Lefroy 10. Where do you go from there? Well, I've went places, and what I love about peated Scotch now is that obviously that enhancement of the peat, but that's not the first thing I taste when I drink it. I can go right through it and appreciate the peat, but grab all those flavors. And this one is definitely smoky. Campfire ash, but then it's sweet and there's deep dark fruit in this. A little bit of salt and pepper, and I
love the salt.
Yeah, this one actually has a hint of that as well. And then just that
fruit note here.
And again, I don't know. Tonight's the night, I suppose, that I'm pulling like bakery, pastry. I haven't had this in a little while, but I'm not sure why.
Which one is yours?
This is an OLC. I have the PAC as well.
The MC's on there now.
Yeah.
I want to get
110 or 55.1 ABV. This is oak casks. 9 years. And she's beautiful. I've enjoyed every single one of these tonight. Now, ask me if I want a Port Charlotte over a Lagavulin or that Offerman. Yeah, it's going to be Port Charlotte all day long.
I agree. This is probably one of my top 5 scotches I own. Easy. This, the Edredor single malt Scotch whiskey finish. The
good night, Alan.
Oh, Alan out.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Late. Let's get together soon, my friend. Yeah, please do, Alan.
As usual, Alan, I need to catch up. I got you in my queue, buddy. That is smoky and creamy and fruity. Little bit of
almost, you know what? It's got that little bit of that fire note. Or mine does. It's got that great little peat. It's a fucking Christmas Scotch. I mean,
I'm gonna pour a little of this PAC as well, and I'm pretty sure I like the OLC better than. I like that.
Milk the hell out of it. Still OLC, Daniel said.
I'm going to the PAC now, Daniel. I'm only pouring splashes, by the way.
Yeah, me too. I'll pour this.
The OLC, I think I like more than the PAC. I can't remember. Oh yeah, so the nose on the PAC is a little more floral. Still got all that peat there, but so this one may have. All right, yeah. This one's not quite as. This one's a little more floral. All right, PAC 01. Yeah, this one's much more lighter on the palate. This is an 8-year-old in oak, and I'm pulling sulfur off of this one. A little drink of water. But I'm also pulling a little bit of chocolate. And it's funny, so there's no sherry in this, but I'm getting sulfur. Time to go to bourbon.
Well, I mean,
fuck Scotch. Hey, Alex, what's going on, man?
The moose. We're going to open it up here shortly, guys. We're just wanting to.
So this one's lighter on the palate. It has this late palate funk on it. But the nose, there's something in the nose of this son of a gun that's just outstanding. And tell me about yours, Marty, because I probably need to get that too.
Yeah, well, shit, we need to get every damn one of them we can get our hands on. Is what we need to do. This one's like, as that peat finish goes away on the nose, I get a little pine. It's that finish. Little bit of a pine note. Maybe that's where I think it's that Christmas. And mine, guys, is the SC01. And
you got him?
No, it just.
I got it.
I can see that. Okay, I can see that sulfur a little bit, but
there goes the audience.
Damn.
Hey, everybody. Live and in person, coming at you. It's Greg McDonald, everybody.
He's probably sore. He's been working out all day with all these chicks.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
Don't let him fool you.
Did you change out of your Lululemons, Greg?
Yeah.
Don't stand up, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought dark colors were supposed to be slimming. That ain't working. This is that one I got on.
Oh, Deanston. What do you think about it?
I just opened it.
I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, just make sure my wife ain't here. I had to go out and meet the UPS guy before it delivered it. You know how that works.
I hope my wife never watches YouTube. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm in the same boat. I just don't admit it, Greg. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'll be right
I can walk through my whiskey room, unlike.
Well, that's where I was going. I was told that I have to stop because there's so many bottles on the floor that I can't get the bottles on the shelves.
Well, it's time to buy more shelves. It's as simple as that.
I need another room.
Or that, or bigger house, you know.
This is pretty good. It's like 55.7 ABV. It's really sherry forward, like dark fruit raisins and everything. Of course, you can see it just opens, so it'll change. after a while.
Absolutely. I'm just finishing up that PAC 01 Port Charlotte. The OLC is a winner on this one.
That's a good one. Hey, there he is.
Hey.
What's up, Alex?
Not much.
There he is.
Come on for a bit. I got to work in the morning, but
Yeah, me too. But you know,
Greg's here, so I got to get in.
Bonjour, Alex.
Bonjour. I got to get myself one of those hats like I was wearing in that picture. The one that you put on my head, Greg.
Which one's that?
I don't know. The one that on this picture here. Was that gray hat that you had? I don't know. One of your hats.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I know what you're talking about. One of those like Peaky Blinders newsboy or Gatsby hats or whatever they're called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar Kitty, that's funny.
Yes. I gotta get. I didn't pop the chat out here. You can hear an echo.
It's saying "kill Homan" 3 times is like rubbing the side of a genie's bottle. Moose will appear.
I didn't know if I was gonna crack one or not right now. I might.
All right, Daniel, looks like it's creeping up on your time. I think you're an hour behind me. I'm not quite sure, but we'll be around.
Did I crack a Coleman?
I think you
I
should.
only have one Kilhoman.
I've got the Marquier Bay and the 100% Isla single farm
Yeah.
single malt.
I have.
Moose has the Madeira cask finish, don't you? That's
Yes, I do.
I have the United Kingdom Small Batch 3.
yeah, that one right there's a damn hitter.
Yeah.
What's the ABV on that, Moose?
I think it's a 50. Yeah, 50, 100 proof.
Hey Moose,
Yeah,
just
that-
between me and you need to go shut that door back there for personal reasons.
Yeah, I better.
He took it
when
down. That's why he left it open.
When it's Marty time, it's
Well,
party
it's actually
time.
on the other side for the family.
It's a Marte party, y'all. Look at him. You are a handsome devil.
When Marty's rocking, don't come knocking.
That's right, baby. Not a finish. Full
All right.
okay.
So this one's 53.4. This is the 14-year bourbon cask.
Yeah, those we don't. Those are hard to find. The single casks.
Yeah,
You
we
know.
get them in Alberta constantly. That's the thing.
Well, we don't get much of any of them around here. We get like the 3, like the Sanig and the Machier Bay, and there's one other one I think that we get.
One day when I start spending money on whiskey again, I will get the Loch Lomond.
Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, man.
When I
Yeah,
don't
man,
have.
Cheers.
Most of my stuff is single cask stuff.
Hey,
You know,
if we have
Marty,
some wrenches in there, guys, if you could post
Look at that
so we
high
could
end
have a
glass.
channel, put that up for us.
The nose. Look at the ear on this.
If not, you might already be doing that.
The wicked ear.
Marty, we need to get that picture of yours and then do what like Ken did with his of the "Stay moist, my friends."
That's right.
The most uninteresting man in the world.
I'm getting so this Kilhoman, this is the small batch UK batch 3. This
Okay.
one, there's just a slight hint of heat on this, but it also gives off like a green pepper, red pepper type note. Not hot.
Hot.
Hey, Rob, did you get the high and tight on the side with the haircuts?
Oh God, you didn't hear the story?
Well, I caught the end of it. Yeah,
Oh Lord, he's lucky he's got anything on that dome at all right now.
it's white. I thought he was going with the
See it?
Paulie Walnut's wings.
God almighty.
Hey, Paulie.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on.
Hey, give me
Let's do it
a-
again.
Paulie,
Get back
give
up there.
me
Lord help.
If I wouldn't have moved my head, it would have been all the way back. I'm like,
it's Paulie Walnuts. I'm warning you, Chrissy.
what is this, jackass? What's going on here? And that was right after I ate at the Chinese restaurant with the D stuck to the window. So the rest of the night was just fucking great.
Fine. Hey, this is what is this? Is this the haircut right here? Let me see. Right here.
What is that? Is that a penguin?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That's what I was going for. Perfect. Glad you noticed.
You wanted to be an emperor penguin, or what the hell? That's not an emperor penguin.
I'm looking for a white trash penguin. That's what I was going for.
The white trash. Actually, I could probably find that. Hold on a second.
Oh, Jesus.
There's always something on Google.
Just don't bring up big black. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Moose, have you drank any of that Crown Royal you got, or no?
I didn't crack it yet.
Jesus
Tonight's
Christ.
the night.
Well, I drank some of it at Shane's house, but there's single barrels, right?
Yeah, it was a store, got a barrel, local store.
No, I will eventually crack it.
I wonder what Top Dog's drinking now.
I'm surprised how much I haven't.
Probably a 35-year-old
Drink
wild
much of.
turkey or something.
There's so many scotches I gotta drink. I haven't drank for my scotches in a long time.
Step up your game, Moose. Step
Yeah.
up your game.
All right, yeah, Dan.
Keep drinking that garbage bourbon all the time.
We'll probably be around, Daniel. We'll see. Just
that garbage bourbon and that 95.5 MGP ride, it's like 8 or 9 years old. Trash.
Trash garbage. Especially this one right here.
what do you mean? I'm not supposed to spend $175 on 6-year-old MGP?
This 15-year-old garbage.
I can't see it, Moose. What is it?
It's a Gatsby.
Oh, the Gatsby?
Yeah.
It's actually
How
it's
is
actually
it? That's cat strength, right?
yeah, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, it's
like,
not high proof, but it's not watered down.
But it's like I side by sided it with 5, Remus 5.
Yeah.
It's got way more like mouth feel, and the nose is way better than 5. But, there's very, very close similarities, but I would prefer that. I like the
I
5.
do not mind a low proof whiskey as long as it's right. So, what did you pay for it, like American wise, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it came up to about 400 Canadian. That's with $50 shipping. So about 350 Canadian. So that's roughly about 270, 280.
Yeah. I think it retailed here for right around 250-ish, 225, 250. So that's not horrible.
I think North Carolina, Rob, was 219.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen it. I'm seeing it in my alternate hunting grounds that it's floating around 300, 350, and I'm
Peter White. I didn't get into it yet. Let me just see if this will focus. Come on.
GTS.
2012.
Oh, look at that. Look at him flexing.
Wait a minute, Peter White. Weren't we talking about
Yeah, but wait a minute. You got
you
to
had
get Peter.
snag on your shelf, you dirty son of I got you now, Peter White.
Yeah, but Peter's staying inside the country on shipping. There's the big difference with that too.
I didn't open it yet, but I'm not going to open it for my second pour tonight. As
Peter
a
White.
Hey, Moose, when did you get that sample?
Had to been a month ago now.
I mean, so you had it before you came down here. So you had that, but you never brought it to my place. Fucking prick. Marty, cut him the fuck off.
You probably have.
Hey,
Never mind.
Peter White. Marty said, I'm going to send you a sample of my stag. It came in a little bottle, but it was white and creamy.
Greg's probably got 2 of those bottles that he hasn't opened
No, I
yet. He
don't.
forgot that he has it.
It went bad.
You know what?
It tastes good. but it was familiar. Was that bad? I should have said that. Should have.
If you don't have a hook up at like a, and you can't really even do it at a North Carolina store because the manager would lose his license fees holding for somebody else. But if you go to like South Carolina or like where they're independent stores, you got to know somebody. Otherwise, you ain't getting it.
No.
Or they're taking it home. If they own it, they're 99% of the time maybe taking it home with them.
Well, I think they are in Marty. I had one lady that had, remember that the store that had the 4 roses, that the guy was letting people walk out with a case under each arm. She told me, the one girl over there, that when they get stuff like that in, the board and the managers pick it over, and if there's anything left, it'll be put out. But anything like a stag or that, none of that ever makes it out. So that's ridiculous. I mean, who's paying for the lights? The board and the managers, or the people like me that walk in there and buy stuff every week?
But you're bitching.
Hey, go up here and jump on here, fucking Schlong.
Yeah.
Come on.
The link's there. Let's drink, Shane.
Go up here, Schlong.
I'll show you some things that Peter sent me. I haven't really got into much of them yet. So there's 4 Roses, SIB, cast strength, OBSK, 10.8 year.
Yes. Yes, please.
That's we didn't send you the 20 year?
No, which one's the other one here? So here's a first edition Ben Nevis 1997 23-year-old. It's gonna focus like barely.
I'm just looking at the color. Yeah.
No. The other one here is Paul John Mithuna, 58%. I don't know what that is. And then a Black Art 5.1.
Oh, look at him.
Like the stuff he must have is crazy. Like
look at fucking Schlong throwing the fucking rocks from the cheap seats.
Oh, is he a keyboard warrior right now?
Yeah, he's cutting me down.
Don't take that. Take all his alcohol from him, though, Greg.
Yeah.
Hell, Greg doesn't need to. Greg,
I would, but unfortunately, he knows where all mine's at too. So
yeah,
I don't want to get into an alcohol stealing war.
It's Paul John is Indian single malt.
I'm not familiar with any of those. I haven't ventured that way. I got enough problems.
Mithuna is seriously good Indian whiskey.
It's all his anyway.
Yeah, Ben Nevis 23. That's true.
Greg, have you had any packages show up this week, or you laying low?
Off the record or on the record?
Let's just go off the record for now.
Yeah. This.
He had to meet the UBS man for that.
Marty, there's a deal if he comes on. There you go.
There you go.
Don't do it.
I can't this one.
Yeah, that one's all mine, Shane. Stay out of it. I know you. I know you're envious of that one.
Yeah, fighting over Malort bottles is one of the things we do, right? Like,
yeah, well,
you're right.
You know where I'm from.
Rob's never had it.
Let's see.
You know what? Like, it's drinkable. It's just the aftertaste lasts for like ever.
So
I wouldn't
it
drink it again.
I understand it's herbal.
It tastes like the white of a grapefruit.
That's okay. So
Not
if it was grapefruit juice?
Not the juicy part of a grapefruit, the white.
Oh, like the rind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay.
Killing noobs on
Ain't got the new Call of Duty.
Marty, that one came in.
Oh, nice.
Wow. I've not found an old Scout pick I'm mad at yet.
No, hell no.
That one.
That's one of Jenny's favorites.
Hell, I like the standard old Scout.
That's just a 50, but it's a tier 6. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
So how do you know it's a tier 6?
Right here.
That tier 6 on it?
Yeah, the second to last numbers is 6. That's a tier.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Boom.
Let's see what else we got. Tier 5. Another one of these went finding these.
Tier 5s.
So now I have to look at all the single barrels to see if they have a 5 or 6 on them.
Yeah, I'll see what mine says on it.
And then one of these.
Oh, shit.
Other than that, nothing came in.
Mine just says 602W.
So Greg will be getting a picture text tomorrow saying, I don't see no numbers.
Yeah.
No numbers for you.
Yeah, I got to put this shit away before somebody comes upstairs.
Get them down there on the floor, Greg. It'll be all right.
You got that one right. Like Operation Camouflage.
Yeah. As soon if somebody comes up with it right away, it's, man, Greg, you're such a good friend storing all those Shane's bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Greg, if you need me to hold, anything, I won't open them. I promise I won't open them.
Did you like that Unforgotten, Marty? You said you had that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a review. Oh, well, it ain't out yet.
Yeah, we've got one coming.
Rob unforgot.
I'll crack this.
I've had a flu. Uh-oh. Marty's got the American whiskey out.
You know, I have a bottle I never tried. Is that like a cast strength one, Marty?
It is 122.2 proof, so probably, yes, single barrel, uncut. It doesn't say cast strength on it though, but I'm assuming it is at that proof.
Yeah.
So,
60.
but Thomas did one last year. I got it over there, and this one is a higher proof, so I'll do it tonight.
Hey, did you get that text I sent you about the local lottery around here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't know if I'll have as much as he did the last 2 years, but I'll put your name in. We'll see what happens.
I sent Rob. Let me find this email that I found very fascinating. In Virginia's lottery, okay, where my dad lives, there's 3 bottles that they're advertising right now that you can sign up to try to win. Weller Foolproof. They have 177 bottles. Now, these next 2 blow my mind, okay? And maybe that's not a high number, but it blows my mind. Old Forester Birthday Bourbon, 472 bottles.
472 bottles?
In the state of Virginia.
Now, how many are designated for...
You don't know.
It doesn't say?
Okay, now check this out. CYPB, 950 bottles.
All right, let's see here.
Hell, that sounds like
Pennsylvania got 150 birthday bourbons.
You know that, Marty?
What is it?
I said that many bottles. That sounds like about 15% of the total.
Oh,
output.
yeah.
That's a lot.
I sent Dad a message. I said, here, get on there.
Yeah. Pennsylvania got 150 Old Forester birthday bourbons, 90 for allocation, 60 to license allocation. Let's see what else they got in. The rest of it's Pappy. Let's see.
I mean, they'll be Pappy and other stuff, but that's their first drawing.
114 bottles of 15. 13 is 69 bottles.
Hey, what's
23 is 36 bottles.
What's retail on that, Marty, for the birthday bourbon?
It's 150 here.
That's probably right.
Well, I'm sorry, 159.99.
$149.99 on the birthday, $49.99 on the CYPB, $49.99 for the foolproof. Yeah, Slapshot saw it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I hope you do. Yeah, so 472 birthday bourbons. gallons.
That's a lot.
Do you think the hype is still there with the birthday bourbons? Probably.
I heard this year's wasn't great.
Yeah. Jason C did a review and said it was didn't. And he didn't say it was bad. He just said it wasn't up to the standards of what a birthday bourbon should be from Old Forester.
I'd still put one on my shelf for $160.
Yeah, if you could get it retail.
Nope. Don't need. I've been getting hounded on Instagram to buy birthday bourbons. I don't need it.
Oh wow!
Especially when people want, like, oh, don't worry, it's only $200, and I'm like, oh, that's great. How do you pay for that? They're like, we only take Bitcoin. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like when you get the emails that says, I have all your like financial banking passwords and logins, and please send me like 3,000 in Bitcoin, something like that. You know?
Yeah. It's like, sorry.
There he is.
Oh, he's still gaming too.
Guns,
Jesus.
whipping asses.
He's got his gear on.
Probably just swearing at those young kids that he's playing against too.
I know where you live. I'm gonna kill you.
I tell you what, with that brown and orange hat, he looks like one of the counter people at Burger King.
Yep. Right now, that'd be a welcome job, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I want a Whopper with cheese.
Oh, I got a Whopper for you, Greg.
I'll bet you do, Jimmy Russell.
Jimmy Russell. Yeah.
Ooh, I went heavy on that, man. I better slow down, Marty. She get down there.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, Rob, are you still looking for the C922 Elijah Craig?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get you one? They have one in a local store here.
Yeah, I need to get it for him. Actually,
Yeah, just Bill Marty.
that's the truth. Yeah, he found the first ones we got in Pennsylvania, and they've never hit Wake County, nor has Larceny. Yeah,
Well,
if it wasn't for you and Shane, Rob wouldn't have Larceny.
Yeah.
Well,
Shout out to Shane for letting me skip the line.
we got them this year, but we got them this fall, but it wasn't as many as we got in like the May
Come
batch.
on.
When the May batch came in, there was like cases sitting in the stores. Now they got like maybe 10, 12 bottles each store, if that, and that was it.
I told Rob, I called Chatham County 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I said, you got anything in? He goes, yeah, we got some Elijah Craig barrel proof. I said, I'm on my way. Freaking B522. I'm like, it's November. Why are y'all getting B522 in? So I don't know what the hell's going on with these the warehouse and around. Well, that's Chatham County. It's not Wake, so I don't know.
Did you get any of the Larceny, Marty? The C922?
I got one when I went home last time. Mount Pilot had it. Pilot Mountain, whatever.
Since we're on Marty's channel, bring out the high roller stuff.
That's hilarious.
Oh, hey! I opened that
There you
bottle.
go.
Shane, Greg, and Kevin signed that bottle Shane gave me last January, and I opened it
Hold
2
quiet,
weeks
please.
ago, and I was shocked how good that is.
This is about the way I should drink it too. Just right in
There
the
you
bag.
go. Quiet,
Listen,
please.
Wow.
You put that in a blind, it will rock your world, won't it, Rob?
I wasn't listening. I was on my phone. I'm sorry. What did you say?
That Crown Royal.
The mood's over, Rob. It's over.
Oh, which one? The pick?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
picks.
You
Quiet.
know what rocked my world
Luke
was
is gonna break the
smell
cherry
of
on
the
that
fucking
Crown Royal.
box and the bag it came in. But
On a Crown Royal. I'm going to be proud moment here.
it was I don't know. It's different, but it was $50. It's okay. It's
I was
good.
shocked how good it was.
Yeah, but
Do you
how
know
often?
who lives left? Hey, Shane, didn't you get like a case of them?
I bought 6 of them, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, case. I think it was a case.
Yeah.
The thing is
Rob,
like,
I'll
how
get it.
often do you get a semi-cast strength Crown Royal. Like it's all 40.
Yeah, this one's 103.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Happens to be close by.
51.5. 103.
Yep, that's it.
The plastic
Well,
even
good with
smells
mash,
Canadian.
I don't know, it's good. It just smelled like a fucking rancid barnyard is the problem.
Well, that's that bag that it comes in.
Yeah.
Fresh crack.
Fresh
Oh,
crack.
there you go.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
There you did. He broke that cherry.
now that's
Hey, Moose, can you talk to your people and
$2,000
see if they can put, maybe go with a cork?
What do you mean, your people?
$2,000. $2,000
Calling
gone
your
now.
people.
You know what I meant. Exactly what I meant.
Could have been secondary $2,000.
Although-
they cracked it.
Although Shane isn't against the cap or the synthetic cork. Shane, remember, hell, it has to be over a year ago. We had this whole conversation about corks versus synthetic corks. You were talking about your Kentucky Owl that had a degraded
Oh
cork.
my God, that's when I first started. He busted 2 corks, wasn't it, Shane?
We must have sat here. I don't know. I know I was drunk as piss. I don't know about you guys, but we sat and
No
talked
way.
about corks for I don't know, at least an hour and a half.
I talk about my cork as often as I can.
You know,
What's that, Marty?
you'd all be proud of me.
Yeah,
I
cool.
quit smoking corks behind the dumpster at the liquor stores just recently.
Rob, $20 is 20
yeah.
bucks.
Yeah,
Well,
$20.
you make $20 to soak a cork? Shit.
Rob, you don't have to give them change. You know that.
Man, that's bullshit.
And you don't have to swallow either.
Yeah.
I mean, I never put the corks in my mouth. I just soak them. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you know what?
Well,
Rob?
I
20 bucks-
shouldn't say never. But I'm ugly. They don't give me extra.
$20 to soak your cork's pretty cheap.
Yeah. Man, there's like inflation right now. You should be up. Right?
There's inflation right
Well,
now.
you know what?
Not
You know,
inflammatory
Being that
inflation.
whiskey is as popular as it is, maybe maybe I just need to look at this business venture a little bit differently and up my game. Maybe, so
Here's
You
your
gotta mind the stepchildren. That's the key.
Who's
Oh,
the-
that Four Roses is outstanding.
Yeah, man.
Which one is it?
OBSV.
Yeah.
I don't know what's with Canadian whiskey. There's always it's like they use like our own trees for barrels.
It's the Glen.
Or Ben's in the house. What's up, Ben?
It's
your
the Glen you're drinking out of, Moose.
It's got to be. This must be just tarnishing it. Eh?
It's totally ruining it.
Ben, the link's up there somewhere, buddy, if you want to pop in with us.
Everybody, Marty's Golden Glens are actually made out of wood.
Yeah, they're wooden. They're actually pine. They're not oak. They're pine.
Yeah.
No, we're on a budget.
That's
Southern-
right. This is a budget channel, so
Yeah, come on to our Patreon where we owe you money.
that's right.
Right.
Last month it was for me.
I said
I
you
don't know what the
42
hell
cents a month just to be a Patreon.
Yeah, my credit card goes to me and says, "Are you sure you want to make that payment?"
Sorry I couldn't join you with the scotch, fellas.
Well,
Yeah.
we were
I know
doing
you're
bad
good.
on our own, Shane.
Next time, Shane. I
Next
can
time,
tell
all
you.
right,
I
good.
hear you, Big Vic.
Well,
Stay safe.
tomorrow, your ass needs to bring over that Cadenhead.
Oh, shit.
The way you badmouth Scotch an hour ago, you're out.
I didn't badmouth scotch.
No scotch for you.
When did I badmouth scotch?
Wouldn't
That's
land
right.
equal
I
to
badmouth you. There's a difference.
Yeah, you can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
That's right.
Don't eat your meat. I don't want to even hear
That's a
that.
copyright strike there, Greg.
Your super chat should be going crazy right now. Me taking that shirt off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not monetized. Remember where you are, Mr. Long. You know, you're slumming tonight.
You'll be getting a call from Tommy Hilfiger or Calvin Klein any minute now.
I'm sure. And it'll be, don't ever put our name in your mouth again.
Yeah. This is a cease and
My
desist
name
letter.
out your mouth.
You'll get a
Right.
cease and desist letter. This is
Last time I took my sweatshirt off, I won 3rd place in the wet T-shirt contest.
oh shit.
We're just gonna.
I'm going to
there's a
tell you
lot of
why
ways
you
we
on
can go with
there.
that, and I'm just gonna let that ride, baby. I'm just gonna let it ride.
Sexy
That was
bastard.
too easy, man. It was teed up
Yeah,
way
that's
too
why he's in that all girls yoga class at the Y.
easy.
Yeah. But that's why he's talking about wet T-shirt at a Jello contest in an old folks home.
Yeah. Just watch what you say, Greg, because you can't put Jello back in the box.
Yes. When you're in the old folks' home, a woman flashes it by lifting up her shirt.
Yeah. Taking off her shoes and you see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rob, you get a little earthy notes on that?
It's definitely earthy, and I poured a shit ton of that, and I'm regretting it.
What'd you pour? No,
The,
Four Roses?
Four Roses
yeah.
pick.
Earthy.
Yeah, that's a pretty healthy pour you got going there, Rob.
You're regretting it, you said?
Yeah, only because I've had about 9 prior, Shane. That's the only
Oh, okay. That sucks. You pour something.
and it's
And that was just him priming himself up for a blind.
Hey, Alex.
Oh,
hey, if Top Dog gets home from dinner,
holy man.
we could do his blind.
Shane sent me one of those about a year and a half ago.
You muted.
Your mic's gone again.
You got to quit buying those Chinese mics, my friend.
Shane, you
Hey,
need
speaking of
to
mics,
get a dispenser now. So you just have to.
I know, right? Like,
I'm kind of hating this mic.
Yeah, this thing has a short in the wire.
Now you're yelling at us.
yeah, God, you don't have to scream.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ. We're just picking on you a little bit there, man. Like, holy fuck.
Sorry.
I'm thinking about
Is
buying
that
one of those
okay?
Shure mics.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good. We could kind of. We can still hear your voice.
Actually, Marty, we preferred it when it wasn't working.
You know what? If I had a better voice and a different face, I'd be something, wouldn't I?
You're almost perfect. Almost perfect for radio. Not quite. Maybe
Yeah.
you're like a radio admin.
Marty, I see where you're coming from. That does have a hint of. I don't know, you
It's
say
like a
earthy
Heaven
or-
Hill earthy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of grassy in there. A little grass note.
Rob, I don't trust your tasting notes. First, you were talking about prunes in the rear end, and then,
Whoa.
like, oh my God.
Alex, there was never any rear end talk. Daniel embellished that, but this has an outstanding nose, and it
I'm
is
just like,
straight
why
off
are
the
you
palate.
getting spammed by this fucking story time emails?
I don't know. Why? What did you just buy?
I didn't buy shit.
Why's it got shipping on it? I got to take that off.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why the membership has shipping.
Hey, Rob,
Hey, it's
Dick's got a
expensive.
question.
It's inflation. Even email costs money now.
Yeah.
I did, Vic. Did I not reply to you? I thought I did. If I didn't,
I'm gonna
did
guess
get it.
no, or he wouldn't be
And-
asking.
And your
And did
address.
you get anybody jumping on that port?
You sent me your address,
Not a lot, but a few.
and I need to get some sample bottles in the house, and I will be getting your samples out sometime before Memorial Day.
Hey, at least he's honest and gives you a time frame.
Well,
Yeah.
let's shoot for sometime in January, Vic. But I know what I need to send you, and I'm going to.
Is that Rob? Is that Memorial Day 2023 or 2024?
Oh, 23 easily. I'm a reliable guy.
Yeah. Reliability. It's like one of the channels I won a prize from a guy his name starts with an S, and it was supposedly shipped in October and it's December now. It's never ever seen the light.
Hey,
It wasn't a whiskey. It
You
was just
think that's bad, Alex? I was on Whiskey Wars in April or May, and he was doing a thing, and I gave away a bottle of B521.
yeah, and you never shipped it.
Well, I said, hey, Jacob won, JAC.
Yeah.
And I never saw the email. And about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I'm scrolling through my emails. Sure as shit, there's an email from him with his address. Never read it. Never sent it. He never reached out again. God bless him, because
Yeah.
I'd have been like, hey, fucker, I won.
Yeah, it's funny,
So-
Rob. The email
so
probably came to you like 5 minutes after he won.
So here's the best part of it. About 6 months later, I find it. I ship him his bottle,
Yeah.
apologize profusely, and he sent me a bottle out of the blue.
What?
It's Clyde Mays. Single barrel. And
That's not the same Clyde Mays that Doug brought, eh? No,
it's a Clyde Mays.
no, it's a 5-year.
It's a single.
Cheers,
I don't know.
Doug.
I did open it.
Hey, Doug, there's something for you at Fred's house.
Doug aged.
You're-
I found that.
I guess you're that other guy, Shane.
Well, at least it didn't come with that lady.
That lady down there.
Hey, lady.
It's funny when I first met Doug and Fred. We're at Shane's house.
Fred looked at Moose and went
She's
through
just
up.
busting Doug's balls about the that 13-year that he picked out for you.
I absolutely was not busting his balls. That is a lie.
Listen, I'm the only cat that what was that damn three-quarter year, Shane? What was the
It
year
was
of
like
it?
almost 17 years.
And it was absolute garbage.
He was busting my balls.
I've
Doug?
you know
Marty,
what,
what do you
Shane,
think?
if I saw it again and realized that it was that age stated, I'd buy it again.
I know. You'd be hard not to.
And
Oh,
Doug
wow.
H, your poor wife looking for that gift for him too. I know.
Listen, I'll need to stop it.
Hey, Marty, we're pushing that 2-hour mark. What do you think? Last
I think
call.
we're all
Anybody want to jump on, and then we'll
Yeah.
just go private? What do you think?
I sent it to Mark. He might. We'll go a little bit longer live.
Oh, Shane, thank you for the refund for my shipping.
You're welcome. See, I take care of that shit. I'm on it.
I was running. I'm like, I'm getting a refund from Storytime. Holy shit! It's gonna get. I probably got more money if you sent it in Canadian. Now I go, oh, sent it American. I get more money. What was that garbage? The Twins number 1.
Come on now,
Oh.
Big Vic. That's
Oh.
fucked up, man.
Those are pulling now. Like busting Doug's balls is one thing.
Right,
It's all right. Don't think I won't remember these comments.
right. Talking
Don't
shit on
Don't think
it.
when that fucking honey barrel comes out in a month or so,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna be on the outside looking in. I'll be like, I fucking
Yeah.
told you.
You guys will be getting the 2-year-old MGP, and I'll be sucking back the aged. Lovely. Same bottle, mind you, but
Greg.
Greg, at least
That's probably
Greg,
intentional.
I appreciated you, Greg. I gave you a
You think
picture.
that was intentional?
Maybe slightly.
Greg, he's trying to get, he's trying to get followers, man. Come on.
I don't even. Where is Greg? Oh, where's he?
I
at?
gave him credit. He's right there.
Oh, there
Yeah,
he is.
I'm not in
Alex,
the group
that's
picture.
awesome, by the way. That's freaking awesome.
I'm
These
listed
little-
under absent.
These little guys right here.
Are you
Ooh,
tickling my
stop,
balls?
Rob. He's a little guy.
The freaking that one there makes me look bigger than most. Just wider.
That's because, well, it's because Slapshot's in the picture too. He makes us all look bigger.
Look bigger.
Yeah,
That was not intentional.
Yes, it totally was, Doug. Don't even try.
Hey, Moose, I'm just going to let you know the door's open a little bit, and it kind of gives me an angle.
I see that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Given the
It's
different
okay.
looks.
It makes me look thinner. So
Yeah, it's
thank
like
you.
it's like the sexy pick. Like,
Mark, jump on if you want, buddy.
you know, like when we're doing camera shots and you're like, you're hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if she just, in case you want just a better, better picture of it.
Damn, you ask, you shall receive, baby. What's up, brother?
He's deaf. Look at him. He's just looking at us like, how's this internet shit work?
There you
There
go.
it is. Look at that pretty guy.
When it's time to relax.
That's right. That's right. I love it. I had so much fun making that fucking cover.
There you go.
Perfect.
Marty, you got to do a shirtless one now.
Marty knows whiskey, but for him, nothing beats Malort.
The only shirtless photos of me are always in South Carolina.
I know, that's
I'm
weird.
just saying, in a little place called Clover. So they really don't happen here.
So we're going to have to do the 12 months of Marty.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, I feel a calendar coming.
Yep.
Look out.
God, that's a great idea. Shit.
Just
Oh
Marty in
my
different
God.
poses in different weather.
I think you could do almost like a risque calendar with just really good bottles of whiskey. Like put them in these crazy poses.
Yeah.
Listen, the wheels are turning, and I've got like my old golf trophies I can set around me.
Yeah, Marty. You could sit back and
Candles.
take sample bottles and cover your junk with it.
Those are, you got to get the half-ounce ones, man.
Yeah, he thinks he's fucking funny, doesn't he?
A 2 ounce would
Take
be
your time, Mark.
way.
Just get it right, brother. We got you.
Hey, Mark, can you read sign language?
Oh, the famous.
Can you hear us, Mark?
Adriana.
Wait, what?
You know
Well,
what's
that's
great is I'm not the one with all the technical difficulties anymore.
Yeah, you're looking like a freaking
Thank
We
you,
had
Shane,
it.
for all your help. For the
a
last-
CEO at Apple right now.
for the last year, I'm the one people go by.
We had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, okay, that's Rob using my picture. Sorry.
Dude, these single barrels are no joke.
Which
Hey,
ones?
Marty.
4 Roses?
Yeah, but just 100 proofers.
100 proof. Oh, what's this one?
That's a cast strength.
That's cast strength.
These
You
are
want just a regular? Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it right here.
This
Well-
one here is an awesome bottle.
Oh, Broken Barrel? Dude,
the
I love Broken Barrel.
Amontillado.
Yeah, man, they do some good stuff.
This is a freaking awesome bottle. I'm getting like bananas right now on it. Like it's weird. But like a cookie dough with bananas. It's like it's actually
Hey, Mark, if you can hear us, fuck off.
Hey, I appreciate your
There he is. There he is.
Jesus Christ, it looked like a hostage video, Mark.
Hey, look, I had a little hard time getting on. Hey, Marty, I came on to meet Rob tonight. I want to meet Rob.
Well,
Oh.
you really are bored to shit, ain't you?
Yeah.
He's coming back. I guess he had to go vomit and piss and probably eat a cheeseburger, but he'll be back. And yeah,
You've got to expand your horizons, Mark, if your highlight is meeting Rob.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Haven't met Rob. I've met everybody else. I just haven't met Rob. So
And then he took off when you came
Listen,
in.
what a night of scotch. What a night of scotch. I learned so much. So thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Oh, wait a minute.
I tell you what, we'll
you
direct
fucking learn something about scotch on this channel from those two dingalings?
Hey, Mark, listen, Mark, I love you more than you'll ever know, and your comments are always welcome, but I will direct you to some real Scotch channels. and there's two people on the screen right now that are a lot better than us, and it's not Shane.
No.
Yeah.
It's not
those two right there.
hell, I thought it was the better of all. But I listen
Well,
Greg's
not everybody can drink man drinks. Correct, Greg?
Hey, Marty, hey, listen, Marty, I reviewed that. A friend of mine bought me a bottle of that damn. Oh my God, there's Doug.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Marty, you got to highlight me supposedly because of this brown thing right here.
Meow. Brains of the outfit. Oh yeah, man. What's up, baby?
Meow. Like a big kitty to me. Well fed.
She's like, she looks like she ate Stewie.
Yeah, no shit.
She's got like a football stomach. Like it's like,
We have another Friday night at Fred's.
Yeah.
Technical.
Now we know where Simon's cat went. Your cat ate
where'd you
it.
go? Did you take him off? Did you just kick him?
Now, Mark, are you doing any Scotch at all, or are you strictly just bourbon right now? Or
Yeah, pretty much bourbon. I've got I do have the McClendon 12 that I really do like. Some of the Irish whiskey I like, but mostly bourbon.
He's what you call an American, Marty.
that's
Yeah, I have to concur with that shit.
hey, I love it, man.
I know you guys do. I picked up on that all night long. No, I got that. So, hey, listen, that's an education for me. I'll go from there.
Yeah,
Doug, you need Fred's IT tech.
Yeah, drive over
technical.
to Fred's, Doug.
Hey, Doug, if you can hear us, you can go fuck yourself too. How about that? Merry Christmas.
Ain't on a roll tonight.
He's giving
Fred,
us the
it's time to
Jimmy
go
Walker
wax
Clark
the
show.
arms.
Click on the settings at the bottom. There's a little gear. Click on it. Yes, there is at the very bottom. Settings.
The
Hey,
settings,
Marty,
and then go to audio.
Click on it, and then go to audio, and then there's two drop downs, one for your mic and one for your speaker.
Hey, Marty, is Fred the IT guy at Friday at Fred's? I would
No,
know.
Doug is.
No,
Paula is.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Paula probably is.
No, Doug's
That's why
the.
it's always a shit show because she's never there.
You guys know Fred's the IT and Doug's the brains.
Oh my God, it's like Pinky
Doug
in the
is
brain.
Doug is the face of Friday at Fred's.
No, he's also the Instagram Friday at Fred's and Doug H.
Let me tell you what. If Fred is where he's at because of Doug's Instagram.
Yeah.
Fred's probably more famous than
that
Doug.
sounded a lot worse than I meant it to be. But
That's
I
an
mean-
asshole thing to say.
Shane knows what I'm trying to say. It's just like the pictures, the friends, the
Yeah.
food, the environment is all from Instagram.
You
Yeah.
mean
This
the
internet brought to you by Gator Bayou.
the Instagram that
Mike
doesn't have any
Franklin?
pictures of me on it? You mean
Yeah.
that Instagram?
Yeah,
That one.
believe it or not, Marty is their friend, even though he just said it in a way that he's not.
Well, everybody has a fat guy that wears a helmet that they feel sorry for.
He's it.
So,
It wouldn't be
that's
anywhere if
me.
it wasn't Brett.
There's Rob. Say hi, Rob.
Talking about fat guys in helmets. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, Rob, Mark jumped on here just to meet you.
Yeah, I did, Rob. I came on here just to meet you. I hadn't met you yet. I've had an opportunity to meet everybody else, so it's a pleasure for me. Nice to meet you, Rob.
Mark, it's certainly a pleasure for me. Cheers,
He's
buddy.
got
Tell
low
Shane this is-
expectations. Yeah.
Tell Shane this is for bending over in front of the camera.
Oh, I thought that was for circling corks.
Hey,
That's
hey, Greg, I thought we were going to have an Adam moment.
So Greg says it's worth $2. Is that what he said?
Yeah, but
Hey
Greg's
guys,
gonna have
you can join
there you
MC Squared Patreon for as little as 1 cent a month.
1 cent.
No, wait.
Hey,
Is that correct? No, wait. Oh, look at that.
there he goes.
What is that?
It's the B522. This is my backup that I'm willing to offer up to anybody who needs it. It hasn't got to be
Hey, Shane?
522. Yeah.
Hey, Shane.
Yes.
Giveaway. Shane takes the first $2.
Remind me to give this to you tomorrow for bending over in front of the camera.
That's fine, except we're going to put it on video, and you are tucking those busters, okay? They are getting
Remember
placed in the belt
the
line.
girls are working on tips and tips alone.
Yeah, but Greg, you put those $3 in his pocket, he's gonna make change. You don't want to know where the coins are coming.
Awesome.
I was going to say, and it's going to be coins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping he has a garter on tomorrow.
Hoping.
Here, bring her over here. Show everybody.
I'm going to crack into my infinity bottle tonight.
That's a
I haven't
dark
got into it
infinity
so
bottle.
And maybe Doug can try on his phone, Marty.
Put it back in its cage before it kills me while I'm drinking.
What's that infinity bottle? Old Dragon Ball? Dark.
What's that?
That's a dark infinity bottle.
Yeah, man, I don't fuck around. I don't put cheap shit in there.
Ooh, I'll try my infinity bottle. I bet it sucks bad.
Oh.
Let's see.
Hi, Doug.
God damn it, Doug. You gonna get on there or not?
Oh! All right.
Doug, you don't need to say a word. You just need to sit there and look pretty.
He is pretty, isn't he?
Let's see.
He had the same problem I did. I couldn't get connected. Finally, I did.
Yeah, well, that's.
Let me rinse this fucker out.
Sugar Kitty ain't.
Rob, you gonna be okay?
All right, Doug,
Probably
I'm gonna
not.
give you a call. I'm gonna give you a call. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer or your iPad or whatever?
Hey, Doug, thumbs up if you're on the phone.
Look at that bottle. I think that was a smoke wagon, wasn't it?
Hey, Doug, are you on your phone
we go.
or are you on the computer? Computer.
I'm pretty
thumbs
sure
up.
my infinity bottle base is still probably in there, which would be the standard Elijah Craig, the standard Larceny, the standard 1792, and then I put some other shit on top of that. Definitely some Buffalo Trace. Let's see, how bad is it?
Is Shane on tech support? Hello.
Yeah.
Very good.
With your
And
computer.
listen to me. Here's
it
what
plugged
you would
in?
hear. Here's what you would hear if we were on the phone. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? Yes, sir.
Uno momento, por
I need your
favor.
credit card. Can you send me your credit card number? Yes. Oh no, it did not go through. Wait a minute. Oh, I get it now. Oh, I see the button.
Man,
Yeah,
there
you
is
got
some
to hit-
shit
you got to
talking
hit
going
pound.
on here at MC Squared Whiskey tonight.
Hey, the next time Doug is in North Carolina or South Carolina, somebody give him a cup with a string in it as a backup.
Look at the red dot and talk into this cup.
Yeah.
I don't know. My infinity bottle smells pretty damn good.
You threw some rye in it, didn't you, Rob? At one time.
Oh, there's so much shit in here. I couldn't tell. If this was the most.
Next time I see Shane, I'm going to start calling him VJ.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, VJ.
hey, to Marty and Rob.
Sir?
What a great night tonight. I tell you guys were totally relaxed, having fun, genuine, and just not just doing your thing. It was great. It was fun.
Thank you so much for saying
We
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Just so you know, it's all an act.
No, it is. Yeah.
How big of an act was that?
saw that one coming.
How dare you? How dare you, Alex?
Who
I
didn't
thought it
see that one coming?
Listen, I drank along with
I
you.
was
Hell,
trying to be kind of Indian Vic, and it didn't work.
and so there it is.
What are you smoking, Mark? What do you got in your hand there?
I smoked a Padron 1926. I just put it out and lit another one, but that's what I did. A friend of mine bought me a bottle, Marty, that Reflection 1 butterfly bottle from Blue Run. I'm going to tell you what, that is shit. It's no good.
You need to be on Mash and Drum and do a tasting with it.
Yeah, it was no good. I didn't like it, man. It was so light, and it had absolutely no flavors. But I had some Russell's single barrel with that nice Padron 1926. God bless America, was that wonderful.
Good.
Hey, Marty, can you FaceTime with Doug and merge him into the stream? Maybe that'll work. I don't know.
Just hold the phone.
Yeah.
You know what? I've got two of those 1080 computer cameras and a tripod that I'm not using, and I meant to bring that to Friday at Fred's crew when they were at Shane's, and I forgot it.
Well, they have
because Fred or Doug could bring the laptop outside and plug straight into it, and that'd be the camera, and they could just literally use the microphone on the laptop.
Yeah,
Well,
somebody just asked.
Whenever on your stream from the patio, right? That's a laptop, right?
Actually, it's either a laptop or their phone.
Well, they said they have a. I'm positive they said they had one of those
Shane,
920s, Logitechs, but it keeps freezing up. They said so. I don't know. But,
Well, you know what? It could be internet too.
well, no, they need to hardwire. I think, in my personal opinion, so they're running off Wi-Fi.
Well, either that or they get an extender that put it outside, like one of them Google Nests or something, where they're right by it. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's a good question. Of course,
Or
my internet tonight was.
there he is.
oh, can't hear you.
Come on, Doug, get in.
Can you hear us?
That looks like a is that a webcam, Doug?
Yeah, I think he's on a computer. He's on his phone right there.
It's either that or he's on an iPad or something.
I hope
Marty,
Fred's
can
watching.
you do his pig and get it all square?
By the way, if anybody cares, Four Roses' website on merch, glasses, shirts, hats, and all that stuff is free shipping right now.
Used with MC Squared affiliation link.
Yeah, well then they pay you. So I got like I got 4 of these Four Roses glasses.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were like $18.
So while you guys were in live stream, I drank some Knob Creek 9-year, some Russell's single barrel, and this Blue Run pick. I'm sorry, it's not a pick; it's a Reflection 1.
Let's see it.
Yeah, I didn't care much for it.
Yeah. How much was that, Mark? You remember?
Brother, I don't know. A friend of mine got it for me. Listen, I got him a wrecker. He was stranded out of the and so I just didn't care for it. That doesn't mean it's not something somebody else would like. I just didn't care.
Oh, whoa.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
He's on the phone, baby.
Son of a bitch.
You did it, man.
Hey, typical Friday at Fred's, right?
Hey, Doug. The good news
on,
is you're
Doug.
on. The bad news is the stream ends in 3 minutes.
I know.
3,
It only took me like
2,
30 minutes to get on.
1. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Doug, don't take too much time. We're almost done.
Hey, I'm using my phone. I crashed my iPad. I'm using my phone now.
Well, it's working, brother. It's so good to see you, man. How are
we got
you?
a lot of people that are glad you're here.
We're doing good. How's everybody doing? Rob and Mark, how you doing? Alex?
Oh man,
Cheers, man.
great.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Good to see you.
It's a shame. Hey, Alex, it's a shame we didn't take any pictures with Greg, right?
I know.
Yeah, I could. I'll send you some. You can Photoshop them into your Instagram photos.
I might try to do that. I might do that for you. Watch that. I'm gonna think about something, Greg. We're gonna get you some pictures.
It's because Greg just kept
I'll
hiding.
cut Marty out of a few and put you in.
Did Greg?
Put my head on Marty. I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah, Greg, you must have left when we took the big picture.
No, I think that was before.
Maybe, Yeah.
Greg hadn't spoken to his attorneys yet, so he didn't really have clearance for photo
Yeah,
ops at that point. So
I can guarantee this big
guy.
picture was before the Tennessee game, right?
yeah.
There was because you guys are smiling.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that one back there is definitely.
Kevin's right there.
That's Friday night.
Yeah.
Great post.
I haven't heard from Kevin in
He's a new
Where the hell's
granddaddy.
he at?
He's a new granddaddy.
Take care of that grandbaby, I guess.
Yeah, so they're occupied, man. They got a 1-week-old grandbaby son, so they're doing great.
You know,
Doug,
great
all I
friend
gotta say
am.
is
I
your
don't even
camera's
know that I
very
sent him
clear.
congratulations. I'm a horrible person.
The hell with that, Rob. You're not a horrible person.
No, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely a piece of shit. All
Bullshit. I'm not buying it. He's
right,
No,
go lay down.
no. Marty, put up the a vote in your chat if he's a piece of shit or not.
How do we do that?
11 of us will vote, and there's 6 of us on the screen.
Hey, is Shane on our stream or is he on another stream?
I can't hear Shane. I'm not sure what he's doing. He might be
You're
muted.
Shane.
He probably knows. He's
watching
talking.
porn. Thanks for fucking telling everybody.
Right.
Geez, I wondered why you were.
All right, Shane. We'll give you 4 more minutes, man. Go ahead and mute.
Hey, show me both your hands.
No.
1-800 Rob's a piece of shit. That's too many letters, man.
Sorry.
1-800 Rob's a piece of shit. Wow.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Speaking of pieces of shit,
I can't
Ew.
just be one.
Dustin, what's up, man?
You're going to get beat
Coming
up on for a while, Dustin. You haven't.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello, Dustin. I'm glad you're here to get them off of my ass.
hey Mark, have you met
Yeah.
Big ass, buddy.
Top Shelf Dustin?
I know it's going to be hard to cover, man. But
Actually, I have watched Top Shelf on many of his videos. As you guys know, I'm a learned guy, right? So I'm learning. So I follow all of you. I watch all of your videos so I can learn more than you know. That's
Yeah.
the
You're an idiot.
He's
You're
really
an
just
idiot.
waiting to find out whether we learn all of our wisdom.
You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Hey, Mark,
you may be right.
hey,
I'm
Mark.
kidding.
Mark, on all honesty, man, we're just trying to put some stuff out there, have a good time, talk about whiskey that we like. Good Lord, where's Greg?
This is usually the response me and Rob have for our channel. Oh, wait a
Look
minute.
at
I
that
like the
stain on that.
hemorrhoid
That
pad.
thing's been
Right.
flared
There's
out.
that's a bottle crack. Hold
Hey,
on.
Greg, I like the hemorrhoid pad.
Marty, hey, Greg, don't let them talk shit, man. Don't let them talk shit.
Hey, you know what? If you ain't got thin skin, don't come on this stream.
Right. Yeah, it's a little rough.
Although, if you feel too good about yourself, come on this stream.
Right, because we'll knock you down a couple fucking pegs.
Hey, Marty.
Sure.
You see that shirt?
Yeah, man. TD.
You need to take it off. That shit will give you a rash.
Hey, Top Dog, I didn't get a shirt. You back from dinner yet, you cheap son of a bitch?
Hey Shane,
That
have
thing will give you a rash.
you cracked that one from the food line yet?
Yeah, that's what I was drinking first.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I think I got to go through and actually do them all
That
together and see how they go. But
Blue
I
Riff.
think I like the other one better, just a little bit.
Only had one drink, so it shouldn't be that blurry.
Hey, Greg, stop sitting on the cold sidewalks while you're waiting for the UPS guy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
122.
Yeah, 122 on this one. That you never see that on New Riff.
No.
Dude, this infinity bottle's
Have to go
pretty
in
tasty.
bottle. I got a single barrel. I don't know what it is. I think it's 120 barrel pick.
Mike Franklin, what's going on, man?
Hey, cheers.
Jesus Christ.
Square whiskey.
Rep H commercials.
3 minutes to Deathless Dogs goes on.
Hey guys, if you're not subbed to Deathless Dogs, make sure you do. Someone,
You better.
hey Wrench, put that up in there. Somebody.
Hey, I got to go in here and grab a bottle.
All right,
I swear to God, one more insult and I'm going Adam whiskey shits. I'm dropping the doors.
No, bottle chug.
Oh, no thanks.
Greg said, yeah, Greg said.
Well, my Infinity bottle
Doug
kind of
said, "Oh,
sucks.
there it was."
Right on the nose, it is definitely lacking on the palate.
Oh, wow. Now, my nose is fabulous, and the palate's pretty damn tasty as well.
Yeah, I mean it's not horrible, but there's a lot of Elijah Craig in there.
Nothing wrong with Elijah Craig.
No, but it's
Might as
got
well just get
that.
a bottle of Elijah Craig.
Let's see what I got here. This is the barrel pick that
Well, if you've got that much Elijah Craig in your Infinity bottle,
That's
you
it,
like
Mark.
it, you got a problem.
What's the proof on that? 107?
Yeah, that's what they usually are.
That's
Yeah.
good shit.
it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, this was a distillery, like one of the distillery picks, and this was a short barrel. They only had 8 cases, and these are 6-bottle cases.
So 8 cases, 6 bottles. That's 142 bucks. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you take your shoes off for that
You're doing math,
calculation?
Marty, knock it off.
I see Marty's a math expert. Excellent.
Yeah. Did you know Marty's an engineer or maybe an architect?
Damn right.
Yeah. I'm just glad he's not involved in putting a man on the moon.
Well, listen here, as we're on T squared here, Rob and Marty both are not definitely orchestra all busted here have all right.
Good point.
Yeah, I didn't jump on to 10 minutes ago. But, I read along as that was the problem. And then there's Doug H that kind of, just kind of picks up the ladder on the back.
Doug H, thank you for this cigar, Doug H.
Oh,
Fuck
you're
you,
welcome.
Alex. Kick him
Hey,
off right
hey,
now.
Alex,
Kick
now-
him off.
Alex, Mark is a cigar guy.
Yeah.
Mark is a cigar guy. 40
He
Yes,
fucking stole my
Hang on,
cigar.
hang What are you smoking there, brother?
I'm not
That-
smoking that yet.
Is that what
Smoke it in the
that's?
house, I dare you.
Is that an LTD?
Yeah.
That's an LFD, right?
Yeah.
That's
What
an
is this?
Andalusia
The
Bold, man.
Andalusia
Yeah.
Bowl.
Oh,
That was supposed to be for Shane now, Alex. Don't
Yeah.
tell him that.
Yeah,
well, give it to Shane. Don't smoke it. Give it to
exactly, right?
Uh-uh.
He fucking stole
Alex.
it.
Oh, trust me,
Hey.
Alex will give it to Shane, but it's not going to be the way Shane wants it.
Shane was sitting on my closet.
I never shit on your Clyde Mays bottle. Ever.
one
Alex
question.
is going to be calling Shane Monica pretty soon.
Yeah.
Is Ralph
Yeah.
Corporal into cigars?
I'll be right back.
Hey, we did share some meat. I
You know,
should say
I've
that.
gotten out of them, to be honest with you.
No, you're not touching them? Okay.
Oh no, it's not that I don't smoke them. I do occasionally. I just can't find the time. And now is the season here in Western Pennsylvania that I'm not sitting outside smoking. I have smoked them downstairs here in the dive bar, but I get in a little trouble for it.
Yeah, I get it. I can't smoke in the house. That's why Rod. So, married life is kind of split.
27 years, brother. 27 years.
Yeah, I'm in 44.
Ooh, I ain't got nothing on you.
So,
31.
sum it up. It takes 37 years for them to fucking hate you. I'm well into that.
Oh, then I'm ahead of the game.
Guess that means I'm 1 year into the hate at 38.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Man, I'm 37 and I've still never reached the point where I thought, it'd be great breakfast with this person.
Well, I live.
Usually they talk me into it, but it's usually like, so where you heading?
I can understand why you couldn't find a mate there, Dustin.
No, couldn't do it.
I mean, a lifelong.
Effort to find it.
All right. What's
Wait, Marty
next?
left us again?
He always leaves his own channel.
Yeah.
Probably on somebody else's stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, he probably went on Dan's stream.
Thursday.
Yeah.
He's probably on
Marty went over
We're all
to
drums
another
and drams.
podcast. He just hopped on as a guest speaker.
Yeah, I know Jason was on tonight. Jason was doing a Scotch deal tonight. So
Yeah, he's doing some SMWS
Oh.
with Scott from Scotch Test Dummies.
Top dog. What are you going to cap off that dinner with? Send me a pic. I need to know.
Yeah, and then Whiskey Dictionary was trying to go
Yes.
live tonight, but there was just he was like, man, there's just too many people live.
That was a hell of a dinner, top dog. I don't know. You know, Denny's ain't got bourbon. That's all I'm saying. My glass is empty. Where we at?
Oh, did you see
Cracker
Sugar
Barrel
Kitty?
don't have beer.
You know, I think I'm going to have a rye.
Nothing
All right,
wrong
what
with
we
that.
pouring?
well, look, Marty's back.
You had to check the plumbing.
I love that.
Everything's working.
Awesome.
Everything's good. We're set.
May have to do it myself that in a minute.
Yeah, I'm good.
This is the sweetest new riff I've ever had.
Marty, you going live tomorrow?
I hope to.
Marty,
see
you going
what
live
happens.
tomorrow?
Yeah,
Hey.
I hope to.
Hey, listen, I'm going. Hey, listen, I sent Marty a bottle of good shit. I think it shows up tomorrow. I'm anxious for him to try it and tell me whether he thinks it's worth it or not. So
I like how you
If
said
it gets
good
here before I go live, we'll do it
meets
tomorrow.
That criteria.
I hope he reviews it and either kicks it under the bus or says it's good.
Nah, I'll be honest with you.
Poured too much of that. Way too much of that.
That seems what happened when
Good Lord. Let me make it to work tomorrow and not punch anybody in the throat.
poured a new riff. It's
Oh, hell.
the standard.
Mm-mm.
And you know what I got this year for
I see new around here too much.
$129? I bought a CYPD.
Damn.
$29.
She's delicious.
Be ready to be disappointed, man.
I haven't opened it. I haven't opened it.
If you can get it for retail, it's a great bottle.
Which one's that, Alex? I missed it.
It's good, but
Get that garbage off here.
No
Yeah,
stranger.
04 just
No,
2204 hit here today.
No stranger
one.
batch.
What the hell?
I haven't bought a Booker's all year for
I hadn't either.
2022.
I haven't drank.
And I heard that I probably should have because they're better than last year's.
Well, I
I would
haven't
agree with that.
drank one in a while. So.
04 hit here today, and I didn't go get it because I was in a meeting.
is being better than last year's enough to justify buying them again?
I don't know. They're, with tax, they're like $107 here. I don't like it.
They're,
I can get a Knob Creek 15 year for that price. Like, that's such a better whiskey in my mind.
I got in really late to the.
No, I've not gotten a bad 15. I know there's some bad ones out there. So
I have a
What'd you say,
15
Mark?
pick. I have a Knob Creek a Knob Creek pick that's a 15. It's fucking great.
oh, those are incredible. But I mean, like just the regular 100 proof 15. I mean, the ones I've had have been nothing but freaking like oak and caramel bombs. Just
Right.
delicious.
I got a
I
9.
don't know.
I love the 9 year. I could drink the 9 year off.
I've just had to stop buying some things, so I've picked them. It's Booker's, it's Bardstown, Discovery. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, I've stopped buying Penelope. And it's not because it's bad, it's just because I need to want to allocate my money somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, well, I got a little scotch.
Hey, let me do a consensus here on the toasted barrel Penelope. What do you guys think?
I have a toasted Penelope pick that is outstanding. I also have a standard shelfer. The pick kicks the living piss out of it, and it's a PA pick, and I don't always trust Pennsylvania picks.
I have a toasted that's excellent. I think it's excellent. I just wonder what you got.
Yeah, the standard one I was not a fan of. The pick I have, and actually it's gone. It was great.
Hey guys, I'm gonna kill the live. Stay here. Don't leave. We're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna kill the live. So hang on.
Everybody go see the Deathless Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only going to get uglier for here, boys.
That's
Yeah.
right. Bottle chugs.
Rob, you master
Blow.
that. Brother. You master that, man. You master.